I guess you guys couldn't hear me. Something was wrong with my mic. But Tiki Rides is coming on this Sunday, May 21st, followed by, but actually before, The Last Dragon Draco will be on at 5 p.m. on the 21st, this Sunday. So we're gonna have a stacked show. Oh, now you can hear me. I know. Oh man, what a night already! It's been quite the night. First from MCW, the Devil's Rejects. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous talking to them, but I won't be as nervous this time around. May I bring to you my next set of guests from MCW, the East Coast Bad Boys. What's going on, guys?
How you doing, Papa Dank? Finally get to meet you in the flesh.
Finally.
How you doing from two Yankees to another? How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm living the New York life, I guess.
Right on. Fast lane, for sure.
The fast
slowed
lane.
down.
Look at that. That chat is kicking. East Coast Bad Boys. Boo Devils Rejects. Oh,
How
man.
was that?
It's crazy. What's going on? You got a lot of fans in the chat tonight. Appreciate
it. It's gonna light up. Let them.
Hopefully, we'll get them going, and we've definitely been advertising this. We look forward to this. We're looking forward to telling you our story and answering any questions you might have.
Absolutely. Please make sure everybody go ahead and like and subscribe. All my followers.
Hey, all my people, reach down there, like, subscribe,
and
leave
share.
A comment.
Show him how we do at MCW.
That's right. Make sure you go on YouTube, on Papa Dank, Facebook Papa Dank. I'm on Twitch on the Beyond the Barricade podcast. I'm on Instagram at PapaDank007. So make sure you guys are following me. I love that I have new followers and I have a new audience to talk to. I'm pumped for MCW.
MCW will show you love. We truly are a
family
show.
That's right.
We base everything in our company based upon family, whether it's in the front, the back, or what. It's all about family. So you'll see the love right here.
Just look at these comments. Just look at them. They're fighting against each other, I guess. East Coast rules. I was confused on the devil one. You were confused on the devil. I was nervous. I mean, you had 911 with his chain back there, walking around in the back, man. I thought he was gonna go nuts on something.
Hey, these guys are crazy. These guys are crazy. They've given us a run for our money everywhere we've been. One of them is actually our brother. He's ugly, so I'm glad he wears a mask. And that's all I gotta say.
Oh man,
he ain't as good looking as us two are.
That's right. You guys are beautiful.
Now, being for real though, anytime you're in the ring with them, man, it's definitely an eerie feeling. You know what's going on, man. And
I think 666 got a comment for you guys. Did you see that?
Oh yeah, he probably does.
187 is the best. Let me bring up 666 again. There he is. FKU.
You got to watch him though. He's dangerous. 911 being dangerous also. You know, he carries that chain to the ring, and every week he tries to use it, but you know, he has good luck sometimes, I guess. I ain't even worried about him at this point.
All right.
Right now, I'm worried about talking to you and telling you our story. This is my brother Harry, and I'm David, or 187 and Serpent. We're the East Coast Bad Boys, and this has been a dream of ours since, well, I could never dream of doing anything else. This is everything that I've ever dreamed of doing my whole entire life. And I'm actually doing it with my brothers, my kids, and my family, and it's like a dream come true to me. Because pretty much I'm going to be done pretty soon, being 32 years in the business, and my body's been, done up.
It takes a toll as being a professional wrestler on your body. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So let's go. Well, I wanted to bring this comment up before we start. MCW is the hottest show in the Mid-South. If you ain't come to check it out, you're definitely missing out on a great show. So that's a great comment. So I had to bring that up.
Hey,
that's awesome.
I'm gonna tell you, Papa Dank, our show is different from any other show. You go to that show, to any other show in the Mid-South, anywhere. You go there. You come to our show, you will feel it from the minute you come in them doors, man. It's a wrestling event, not just a wrestling show. It's family from the front to the back. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, the fans know they walk in there day one, they're family, man. That's it.
Okay, I can I just say one thing, Papa Dank. I just got off work a while ago.
Sure.
I'm been excited about this. He's really not taller than me. He's sitting in a chair and he's sitting up like this. He is definitely not taller than me. He is the shortest person we have at MCW, and he is not taller than me. He's sitting up trying to be taller than me. He's not taller than me.
He's not taller than you, huh?
This is my team.
No.
This is my team. Tag me, Papa Dank. Tag me.
That's right. Tag me in. All right. So let's talk about, before we get into MCW specifically, let's talk about how you both fell in love with professional wrestling, respectively.
Can you say that again, sir?
Sure. Stop picking on the little guys. All right. How did you both fall in love with professional wrestling separately? You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you guys fell in love with it together. I don't know.
Well, me, myself, I think it was partly sitting on my mom's lap and my dad's lap. They told me when I was about 3 years old that I started watching professional wrestling, sitting on their lap. And truthfully, there's never nothing. I could never be a fireman, a police officer. I mean, I joined the military, but I could never be anything other than a professional wrestler, and that's all I've ever dreamed of being. And you know, truthfully, I couldn't tell you what it would be like to be anything else other than a wrestler. Okay. For me.
Who were some of the, before we get on, who were some of the inspirations you had?
For me?
Yes.
I like Bob Backlund. I like the Iron Sheik. I liked Hulk Hogan. I like the classics, you know what I mean? Like Bob Orton was good. Roddy Piper. I like Ivan Putski. Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart. I mean, I grew up on watching a genre of
everything,
professional wrestling. Yeah.
Okay. What about yourself?
Hey, for me, I got in some trouble back home. Decided to move down to Kentucky. He was wrestling. He had already trained two of my other brothers, and they didn't do it. They were too afraid to do it. So I was like, "Hey, I'll do it." He's like, "Yeah, whatever." I was like, "Come on, let's do it." So we started doing David's always been my hero. You know what I'm saying? He always has it. That's not me just kissing his butt or not. You know, I followed him everywhere and anywhere he ever went. So when I went to Kentucky and started wrestling, we had a chance to come down and wrestle for Moondog and Jerry Lawler doing Channel 5 and stuff.
Oh, wow.
And it's just, I couldn't picture anything else now, man. I've given my body. I'll never run and frolic like normal people with my grandkids and stuff. And it's just, you know, I couldn't picture doing anything else, and I wouldn't take back none of it, man.
And truthfully, Papa Dank, between him and my brother and my son, I couldn't imagine doing it with anybody else. I mean, they're all tremendous workers. You could watch any one of them three, and you would think they could be in the big time. I mean, they're all professionals. They're very well taught, and they're very professional in the ring. And it's amazing for me being the old guy, but I can still go a little bit. Not quite much anymore, you know.
Listen, I just saw someone who was wrestling the other night up here, and he was 74.
Wow.
In a match. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So,
well, my hat's off to him, that's for sure.
It was crazy.
Hey, this business is wear and tear on you, especially being the little guy. Like he said, I'm the littlest guy, so I was always
taking why do you look taller
14, 15 feet high bumps, you know, taking them off everything, the rafters and all kinds of stuff, you know. My body's beat.
Well, there was a comment in here. I want to bring it up real quick if I can find it because it keeps going on and on and on. You guys got new shirts coming?
Yes.
We always have new shirts,
Oh,
and,
there it
and
is.
hey, if there's something people want custom, we have people on hand that make them.
Oh,
So
wow.
I mean, if it's something you got your own design, you want something made, man, hit us up. We'll get you hooked up, man.
And Papa Dank, I
Yes.
just want to say
Mm-hmm.
we do have some stuff coming up. I know you want to hear about us and stuff, but we do have an anti-bullying tour coming up,
We could talk
courtesy
about
of my brother. And you know, he's very big on this. We're doing this anti-bullying tour where every town that we hit, we're gonna touch on that. We're gonna have new shirts. We're gonna donate the money to people, to start programs to help people in bullying, because what we do is not bullying.
Right.
Now, professional wrestlers get heat with the crowd. They call them names. You know, they get in their face and stuff. That's not bullying. That's
no.
it's a little bit
Entertainment.
different from actual bullying. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like,
Right.
I want to put that out there, because you could come to a wrestling show and you'd see a wrestler maybe picking on a fan, but it's not for bullying purposes. It's for entertainment purposes. And
Right.
bullying in real life is not cool whatsoever.
It's a way different topic. Right.
Absolutely.
Way different. Have you guys been able to, since we're on the topic of this, it's a great, important topic, because regardless of what everybody says, it's still going on, right? Still happens.
Absolutely.
One of the guys I took under my wing, he always talked about being bullying and everything. He's doing his own podcast and stuff. So this is something close to my heart as well. Have you guys been able to go to schools and talk about this?
This is something we're just starting up. I've actually, the city of Osceola, where we're based at, we just are in the process of setting up a huge event to raise money for awareness. And what we're going to do is whatever amount we raise, and then I'm sure will be a substantial amount, because we always put a lot in. As you see in the comments, we have a lot of family, a lot of followers. You know what I'm saying? So what we're going to do is we're going to take whatever money we make. We're going to split it in 3 parts. We're going to take it to the elementary school, the middle school, and the high school, and start an anti-bullying committee, campaign, something to interlock within the schools. And we're also going to be working on this year, hopefully, this is a goal of ours, to start a mentoring program for the troubled youth and the young kids that don't have parents. You know what I'm saying? Give them a place to come and kick in and have a good time and be off the streets. So that's something we're passionate about. We're trying to do that. We've got a wrestling with rescues, where we're going to do a free show to the public down at the animal shelter in Osceola, hoping to adopt some animals out, hoping to find some homes for these animals.
Right.
We're doing a free show for the Relay for Life. We have so much we're going to do for the communities.
Also, we're going to start a scholarship fund where we're going to put money into a scholarship fund all year to give to high school students planning on going to college, and you know, to try to help the youth the best we can.
MCW has been around 30 years. You know, LaFon Latham has been a staple of the community, but he's had so many other businesses, it's hard for him to be involved the way he needed to be. Right. We have been given the opportunity to carry on a legacy, and that's truly what it is. The legacy truly does continue, and we want to be based in our home, and we want to take care of our home. We want to take care of the surrounding communities, and we want to be a part of that. And that's not just the good guys being good guys. That's me just saying, I mean, I want you to be happy. I want you to be prosperous. I want your fish to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Yes. I'm one of them guys. So
that's awesome, man. You guys are doing awesome things. I'm really happy to hear this. I interviewed a wrestler not that long ago, and he told me he grew up in the streets of New York and stuff like that. And instead of going into a life of, you know, crime or whatever, getting in trouble, he decided to become a wrestler. And that ties into bullying as well. You know, you get bullied, and he could have been bullied easily into saying, hey, why don't you do this, or hey, do this, do that. But instead he said, no, I'm not doing that stuff. I'm just going to be a wrestler.
Papa Dank, I'm going to say this, man. When I was in high school, I was 4'8", 87 pounds. Okay. My name was Harry Clapp. I got bullied and picked on more than anybody you probably think of. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I made it through it. You know what I'm saying? When I never thought I was big enough to be a wrestler. When it was old school, when it's 20 plus years ago, and they didn't allow you to come in. We worked our asses off to be part of my language. We worked our butts off to be professional wrestlers. So the passion and the love that we have for it is you can't even measure it, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Wrestling has definitely changed in the fact that before it was the big guy, but you look at a guy like Rey Mysterio, who was a heavyweight champion, and the ball game has changed.
And my brother is probably shorter than Rey Mysterio.
Oh yeah,
I know it looks like he's taller than me.
5'6.5".
He's truly
half an inch. So
he's truly sitting like this, and I'm just slouched over, of course, because I'm the fat old guy.
I'm leaning back. So what's the deal?
He's not bigger than me, I promise you.
No? Okay. Did you guys ever get to meet any of your heroes growing up? Any wrestling heroes?
Absolutely. We've met guys like Jerry the King Lawler. We've met guys like Jeff Jarrett, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Luna Vachon, a lot of legends. Razor Ramon, Scott Hall.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we've actually wrestled Jerry Lawler. We've wrestled with a lot of guys, you know, are considered legends.
The only thing that we drop the ball on when it comes to wrestling, of doing something, is the fact that we didn't care about the politics. We was just passionate about wrestling. We didn't care if we made $5. We was going there. We was going to show up and show out. That's where we messed up. Our ability, our stuff, we was on point. We made money for everybody but ourselves. And we still didn't give a damn. You know what I'm saying?
You know why? Because we did it because we loved it. We weren't doing it because we were trying to get anywhere. I know that sounds dumb. I know it sounds dumb.
It sounds stupid as
hell. It sounds dumb because we've wrestled.
It doesn't at all.
Sorry.
Not at all.
We've wrestled with guys like Sid Vicious. I mean, my brother was tagged with him. 666 was tagged with him for over a year, and we've wrestled him.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like that's to me, I feel like we've done something. I know that sounds dumb. We was in a rap video. You know that song "Oh No" by Nappy Roots? Me and my brother wrestled in that video.
Really?
Hey, I did
absolutely
a reality show. We sold 12 episodes to WGN. I was
Wrestling
a main
with Death.
star
Absolutely.
in Wrestling with Death. Main star in it for 12 episodes, ran on WGN. It was the first reality show WGN ever did. That's why they dropped the ball. But anyways.
Oh, wow. All right. We got some more because the comments just keep rolling. Here's this one. They're from Caitlin. This is one of the reasons why MCW is the best. They care so much about their fans. We're all family here. No one is ever alone or has to feel alone. Kids these days need the kind of people in their lives to let them know that they were bullied so that let them haters be your motivators. And MCW has that type of people because their hearts are so big. I'm forever thankful to my family. That's crazy.
That's real stuff. You got any questions? What? I know you're the host, and
I do, but
we're kind of hosting. Over. We're not trying to. So any questions you might have, any question, we're down for anything. So we're going to be quiet for a minute, and we're going to let you do your hosting the show.
Okay, but let me. Smitty's on here. He says I don't like them. No. I don't like them, but East Coast is as tough as they come. I beat 187 in the finals of the MCW Legacy Tournament, and the toughest thing I've ever done.
Hey, I'm going to tell you this. In Smitty, he's
no pity. Smitty is a bad man.
But he is a brick crap house. You know what I'm talking about? This guy, I've run into him like a freight train, and he don't budge. I'm telling you, I bounced all the way off him. You know, he's a freak of nature, and there's a reason why he is the first ever MCW Legacy World Champion. Man, are you taller than me?
Yes, I'm taller than you. You know I am, for real. I know he's never met us, but you know I'm taller than you. Don't play that. I don't know why you're sitting up like that. Anyway.
Amber says no one gives a Smitty. Shut up.
No, Smitty is as tough as they come, Papa Dank. And when if and when he does his podcast with you, you will see this guy is he doesn't bullshit around. I'm sorry. He doesn't bull crap around. My brother will preach to me later. He'll be like, now, MCW, we don't say them words. And, I apologize for that. Good cop, bad cop.
I believe he's coming on this Tuesday, actually.
He's really a force to be reckoned with. I am dead serious. And he holds our legacy world title, and he will be facing our MCW heavyweight title to unify the two titles.
Ray Ivy says, I wasn't even there the night of the finals. LOL. Just proved you lie about us. I guess Ray wrestles too?
Yes, Ray Ivy is our Funya.
No, he's not.
Ray Ivy is our former junior heavyweight champion, and he just lost it this Friday night to Derek King, who is now our junior heavyweight champion. And Ray Ivy is pretty PO'd. I'll tell you what, he's on his way back to getting the junior heavyweight championship. Now, I would normally not be saying that he would be on his way getting back, but this guy is pretty PO'd. Derek King pulled some shiesty stuff. He actually won it fair and square, but to Ray, he thinks he pulled some shiesty stuff. So Ray's pretty PO'd about it, and he's on a collision course with Derek King this Friday night. It's going to be crazy.
This chat is crazy right now. Let me tell you.
Oh, no. What are they doing? Our family is crazy. Papa Dank, I apologize. Our family is crazy.
I love your family, man. They're awesome.
They are.
They're special.
Our MC, when we do a show, we don't want it to be just a show, Papa Dank. We want it to be a family environment. We do craft night with the bad boys. We do different stuff. And, to interact with our fans, to show them that we appreciate their support. We have dance nights. We have karaoke nights. We do crafting with the bad boys. And we try to show our fans that we appreciate all their support and everything they do for us.
Right. I mean, so someone, I guess, in your family is trying. Is it Papa Dank? No, it's Dank. D-E-N-K.
D-E-N-K. Dank. That's what Dank. You said Dank.
Dank.
You said Papa Dank.
No, I'm saying Dank.
No, he said Papa Dank. I did not say that. I said Papa Dank.
It's easy to get confused. I get it.
Yeah, he was calling you Dank the whole time.
I said Dank.
You said Dank.
I said Dank every time.
I put it in the
No,
corner.
y'all are just thinking I'm saying Dank. I'm not. I'm saying Dank.
I apologize.
No worries. We're good.
These guys, we got.
Go ahead. Finish what you got to say.
I was giving them a bird.
You got people around you. I saw something in the background. I thought it was like 911 back there or something. I'm having flashbacks.
Oh, shit. I hope you're not seeing people in the background.
Somebody's walking back there by the windows before.
Oh, no. Are you serious here?
Maybe it's 911.
I hope not.
I hope not either. For your guys' sake.
Yes, definitely. He's a bit crazy.
I saw.
This podcast is going down real quick.
It's out of control, but I love it. All right, so who has been your toughest opponent so far in your career together?
Devil's Rejects by far.
What makes them so tough to you?
Their cohesiveness. They really work as a team. They're really good. They're really good and they're tough. And to be honest with you, you want the truth?
Yes.
Is this a live truth podcast?
This is live, yes.
Okay. The truth is, we trained them both. They know all our stuff.
Oh.
We trained them both. They know all our stuff, so it makes it hard for us to use our stuff against them because they already know before it comes.
Right.
That's the truth.
I was gonna say that's the thing that makes it hard, because being who they are, knowing and then being able to counter, capitalize, and predict what we're doing. And I know that most people can do that if you watch enough video and stuff. But when it comes down to just being in the ring and training for hours and hours and hours and hours without calling a bunch of spots and just sitting and running and running and running, you know, that's the truth, man. It makes it much harder, you know. We lost your sound.
Oh, my sound. All right, here he goes. He's
Okay,
in the
you're
chat.
back.
I'm watching you, 187.
Who's that?
911.
Oh, Jesus
What
Christ.
I'm telling you, I think he's in the back. He was in the background over there.
Stop playing, man. Are you on their team or our team, man?
Me, I'm watching. I'm not.
He's like, I'm gonna witness this from New York live on Facebook. Ain't this?
I gotta make sure he's not in my neck of the woods next.
Hey, I'll be honest with you. Papa Dank.
Dink.
Dink. Not Dank.
It's
You
Dank.
call him Dink.
It's
It's
Dank.
D-E-N-K. D-E-N-K. Dank. Not Dink.
No, it's
Stop
Dank.
calling him that, because the guy don't look
Dank.
nothing like a Dank.
D-A-N-K.
Okay?
Is it not
He
Dank?
looks like a regular guy, not like a penis.
Whoa.
I didn't call him a penis. No, look, he called you Papa Dank. That's
Wait
a
a minute.
penis. A
911.
Dank is a penis. Stop calling him that.
911 says he's watching me too, man.
Jesus Christ. Hey, he's honestly thrown me in the trunk of a car and left me in there for about an hour and a half one time.
That's right, Serena. Who gave 911 a cell phone and her keyboard? Take that away from him.
I know.
Surprised he could
I didn't
spell.
really think he could
Probably
spell.
doing
Yeah.
voice text.
I said I'm gonna get you.
Hold on.
Oh, man.
No,
I'm gonna have
really,
nightmares tonight.
The Devil's Rejects are our toughest opponents because they know us. We've trained them. One of them's our brother. The other one, who the hell knows who he is? He looks like he's got fleas the way he scratches himself, but that's here nor there.
Ray Ivy says he's watching you, Serpent.
What in the shit?
Yeah, you know what? He's had something personal against Serpent or Harry since day one. He caused my brother to lose the heavyweight title and to No Pity Smitty. Then, of course, No Pity Smitty lost it to JPJ, and he cashed in the deal, and it's all said from there. But Ray, I don't know why you're staring at my brother. You got bigger fish to fry. You want your title back? My brother doesn't have it. You worry about yourself, and we won't worry about you. And Ray's gay.
I got this other tag team guy in my chat. Ian, get out of my chat. He's been hacking into my systems, that guy.
Who is it?
He's part of this group called The End, and they're saying that the end of the world is coming. And they've been
you know what? You know the end of that guy's world is coming. That's for sure. Tell him to lay off the alcohol.
I don't know what's going on with those guys.
The end of the world is coming. They said that with Y2J. They said that with Y2K. They said that with Y-double-J. They've said that through this whole time. The end of the world is coming. Yeah, I know. And the Red Sea is going to part. Hey, end of day, I don't know what you're smoking or what you're drinking, but you need to chill.
I don't know, man. They've been hacking into my system, showing these creepy videos, man. Oh, here comes the Devil's Rejects. Welcome to our hell.
Yeah, they're in hell, all right.
This has been a wild episode, guys.
They're a little bit crazy.
All right, let's go back to MCW. What are your goals for the MCW as a company for the rest of the year?
Okay, go ahead.
Like I talked about earlier with the anti-bullying campaign and stuff, we're hoping to get involved more in the community. We're hoping to get more involved with the school systems. We're looking to start a mentoring program for the troubled kids.
Okay.
And I say that to troubled kids because, you know, let's be honest, the privileged kids, they got the lake houses, they got the aunties' houses, they got all that. You know, let's work with the people that got to go home at 10 years old and raise their sisters and brothers or cook and clean. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We want to give them a place to come after school, at least from like 4 to 8 or something. You know what I'm saying? Where they can do their homework, have Wi-Fi and stuff, that they could come and have activities and stuff. Somebody to just give a damn for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Give them a time to be kids, give them a place to be kids. And I'm really passionate about that. I'm really excited about doing that. So if I'm saying for MCW, I would say being more involved. And it's not so much, it's not about money. You know what I'm saying? We're not worried about money. We really want to be
absolutely
involved.
Absolutely.
Know? So that would be.
We don't do this for money. We do this for love and passion. And that's absolutely the truth. Because we don't do this for money. Both of us have regular jobs.
I mean,
Right.
I know. I'm just saying, though. That's the truth. That's the realism.
But
we both have regular jobs. We do this because we love it. We do this because we want to help people. We want to help the community, the youth, people with cancer. I mean, the people getting bullied. The list goes on and on. I mean, there's so many things that we are ambitious to do, that we want to do. Don't know if we'll ever get to the whole bucket list, but we're going to try, by God, because you know why? Because we're Yankees and we love professional wrestling and we love our families and we love people.
Awesome, man. Awesome. I mean, I know about the not making money stuff. I don't make money on podcasts.
No, right. And you do it because
I do it because I love it. That's right.
Absolutely. Absolutely, sir.
And it's not about
I get to meet great people. Honestly. I do. Such as yourselves. I would never have met you guys, right?
Well, listen, the chance to entertain, the chance to, like you said, you know, you don't get paid nothing. People don't realize we have a show called In Your Face on Facebook. You should go on there and check it out. It's MCW In Your Face.
Okay.
Me and my brother started it 3 years ago, a little bit over 3 years ago, just because we know our bodies are wearing out. What are we going to do afterwards? If we're not entertaining, what are we going to do? So we started this deal. We do crazy challenges and stuff, and we do stupid like blindfold, barefoot Lego races and stupid stuff, you know. Right. And we do it. We don't get paid for it. We do all this stupid stuff, and like we tell people, we invest the time every Sunday. Even if we ain't doing a challenge, we're gonna come live wherever we're at. And we're gonna say, "Hey, we love y'all. Join us." We're gonna, you know, we take the time every week to do it with no pay. We take and do the torture and just to make people laugh, just to bring. So I feel you, you know, no pay, but you know you got to set the time aside. You know that whole day is committed. You've already advertised. You're not going to let the people down, you know. So hats off to you too.
Absolutely, man. Thank you. As you as well. You guys are doing awesome over there. These comments are going. Devil's Rejects. They're saying, I can't argue. Ray Ivy, I actually agree with Serpent on this one. I love the passion, the way y'all have grown MCW. That's great. Here we go. 911 8187. You're a traitor. Go ahead. Tell Papa Tank.
Oh my God.
What is he talking about?
All right. You want to know the truth about it?
Yes.
Me, my brother Carl, and Motley Crue started the Devil's Rejects. Okay. We started the Devil's Rejects. I was the Devil's Rejects with my brother, with my son. Are you there?
So he turned on.
I'm listening.
They said that I turned on them
because
he was
East Coast first.
I was the East Coast Bad Boys. Me and my brother, I trained him. We decided a team. His first 4 matches were against me.
Okay.
So his first 4 matches were against me. So then he took some time off because he had a child and stuff, and he was doing the family thing, and that's no offense to you. We started the Devil's Rejects. Well, that's how I got my number, 187, because I was the Devil's Reject. But my brother came back, and it seemed like we was beating his ass every week, and I felt bad for him.
Oh, my
So
Jesus.
I decided to come back to the good side. I am your father, Luke. I would come back to the good side, Anyway, me and my brother hash stuff out, and we worked it out, and we decided to give it one more run as the East Coast Bad Boys because we wrestled everywhere. Kentucky, Alabama, you name it, we probably wrestled it. Except for West. We didn't go West. And so he says I'm a traitor because I decided to team with my brother instead of kicking my brother's ass.
Well, they weren't even wrestling at the time.
Well, there's no offense by that. Don't feel bad, short guy.
So, right, my brother was kicking my ass all the time. I really needed to win occasionally, so I tagged back up with him because, I had no talent or nothing like that.
No, he's got talent. He's the best worker in MCW, bar none. He is the best wrestler in MCW.
Well, 9/11 says you don't deserve that number, Spyro.
Well, tell him to kiss my ass.
Spyro. Stop it.
So now you get best up with him, Devil's Reach.
See, he's starting to make me mad. He's chipping away at me. I'm starting to cuss a little bit, and I'm not trying to.
All right, let's go into... Boy, time has flown for us. Let's go into what you guys like to do on your time off to relax. What are some of your hobbies?
You want to know the truth?
Yeah, of course I want to know the truth.
Okay, you want the real answer? The real answer is all we do is work on wrestling stuff. We call each other, we get together, we upgrade the wrestling building, we upgrade and we write down all the stuff we plan on doing. And I mean, truthfully, that's it. We eat, breathe, and sleep wrestling.
Do you guys watch the current products out there?
Yes, sir. My brother watches TNA. I don't watch TNA. I watch WWE and AEW.
I don't really. Honestly,
you watch TNA.
Would you calm down? Would you let me answer the question?
Well, Jesus Christ, am I saying something so bad?
You're arguing with me. I ain't even answering.
I'm not arguing. I'm just saying you watch TNA.
Sure. Yes.
I don't set your TV to it.
Listen, I literally have not watched a lot of wrestling in years. I just recently started watching some TNA. So I don't normally watch a lot of wrestling.
No, I wasn't saying you did. All I was saying was you watch TNA. You told me you set your TV to it.
Sometimes
so what did I say so bad? You see what I mean? Prima donnas. And that's why I have to team with him because he gets so offended. All I said was, you watch TNA. And he's like, will you calm down and let me answer? You see what I mean? Like, I didn't say anything wrong. And he's acting like a jackass.
You can see that I'm the brains of the operation. And he's the tail end of it.
Right. Who taught you?
All right. What are some of y'all's current favorites on TV?
Wrestlers?
Yes.
Randy Orton is one of my guys.
I was say Randy Orton, definitely.
Roman Reigns is hot as hell right now. I mean, he is.
I like The Miz. And I like The Miz because he came from Road Rules. He came from nothing. He was a guy with a dream and stuff like that. And so I've always rooted for him. That's just real talk.
And you can tell he likes The Miz.
I like that kind of story, man. He went from on Road Rules, just wanting to be
all of these guys went from nothing to wrestlers.
I know.
Roman Reigns, you think he was born as a wrestler? No, he was groomed as a wrestler. So all these guys came from nothing. So for you to say you like The Miz because he came from nothing, all these guys came from nothing. That's what you just said.
Yeah, I mean, my local hometown wrestler, Mick Foley, he came from nothing too.
Right, that's what I'm saying. They all came from nothing.
Okay.
See, now he's upset because I'm making a point. Watch, now when we hang up here, he'll be like, I can't believe you did that to me, D. I'm not coming over here for 2 weeks, and you're not going to see me for 2 weeks. He'll say that, watch. He's a prima donna.
All right.
I'm just playing.
MCW can continue in the next generation, guys, though.
That's what I'm saying. Oh,
You know
I'm
what I'm
just
saying?
saying, I'm
It doesn't
losing
have.
it. But
I know you
Yeah.
kind of mentioned it. Oh, what are
You
we going to
shouldn't
do
jump
next?
my
But
ship for nothing.
the next generation can take over and lead MCW to whatever next chapter it's going to be, man. It doesn't have to
Look
end.
at, to be truthful, my brother is promoting the hell out of MCW. He's got a lot of things going on. He's got his hands in a lot of things with the community, with schools, with
Right.
mentoring, with scholarships. He does all that part of it. I'm just the booker. I just write the stuff. I just run the show. He does all the promoting with MCW, so a lot of the credit should be on him.
Awesome.
Okay, is that cool? A lot of credit should be on him as far as promoting like MCW and all the things we got going on. Is because of him. It ain't because of me. But I
Right.
do put on one hell of a show. I promise you that.
Awesome. I hope one day I get to see a show, man, live. One day.
I hope so too. Yeah, we'd absolutely love to have you come down and see a show live.
Maybe we'll talk.
Or we
Maybe
can
we
come
can
up there
arrange
and
something.
do a show live.
hey, we'll be up that way in August.
Oh, really? Where are you guys coming
First
in
week,
August?
first week of August, we'll be up in Maine, Mass, New Hampshire, up towards that area. So I mean, we're open. We open.
Okay, awesome. Are you guys doing a tour, or you're looking for promotions?
We that's where we're from, up in Massachusetts. So we're gonna
Okay.
go up do a family trip up there.
Okay. Awesome, man. There's the biggest thing that I know is in Massachusetts is Wrestling Open, and they usually run a show on Thursdays.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Wrestling Open. Look them up.
Okay, Wrestling Open. Okay,
Yeah, a lot of the
we
guys
absolutely will.
from Long Island and stuff in New York go up there and do shows there. So, hold on. Thanks, Serena. Hey, man, I want to appreciate you guys coming on the show.
Absolutely, it was really our pleasure. I'd love to come on another time and maybe talk about some other things we got coming on. Somewhere down the line, because we'll have things going on a lot of time.
Let's do it. I mean, I'm glad you guys have partnered with us to bring MCW talent coming up in future episodes. So I appreciate that. We'll talk about that more a little bit once the broadcast ends. But thank you guys for everything. Plug away all your socials where everybody can follow you.
Hey, listen, you want a good show when you're in the area? 1098 West Kaiser, Osceola, Arkansas. Friday nights, every Friday night, it goes down. We got June 3rd, Luxor, Arkansas. June 17th, Truman, Arkansas. We got a lot going on. Look at us on Osceola's Mid-Southern Championship Wrestling on Facebook.
Mm-hmm. YouTube,
absolutely YouTube. Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Yeah, I forgot we do got a YouTube page. So
911 has another message for you guys. 187, you will pay for everything you have done, and I will try to do to the devil's rejects. Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ. Tell the guy to leave me alone.
And learn how to type.
Yeah,
I can't even read that with you.
Caitlin says, don't forget about Leachville this weekend.
Leachville, Arkansas.
Leachville, Arkansas. Absolutely. Leachville, Arkansas. TNR Wrestling. We will face the Devil's Rejects this Saturday night.
Oh, man. Please share that match with me so I can watch it.
Absolutely. We will tag you in it, Papa Dank.
Thank you very much. Serena also says thank you for joining us.
Hey, listen, I'd like to tell everybody that's on here right now, all the MCW followers, all the new people listening, checking out Papa Dank.
Thank you.
Papa Dank. Go on there, like, share, subscribe, show them some love. Throw them some hearts and some love for them right now, man.
Show us all some love. Subscribe,
that's what I'm saying.
To all of us, right?
That's what I'm talking
Absolutely. And like we said, MCW is a family fun show. Love your family, love your friends, because tomorrow's not promised to you.
Oh, absolutely not. I agree 100%. 911's got one more message for you. 187, you to be on the lookout. I'm hunting for you. Oh, no.
Oh my God! This guy will not leave me alone. Did I tell you he speared me in my backyard one time?
What?
He come through my fence and took off like a bat out of hell and speared me in my own backyard. Then he threw me in the back of my Mustang and shut the trunk. And I sat in there until my wife got home to let me out.
Do me a favor, guys. Keep those guys away from me, man. I'm trying to live a healthy life over here. I don't want to get.
I promise
I'll be coming
trying.
through New York. You better watch out.
We'll be coming through New York. That's
I know,
right.
man. I better watch out, brother. All right, everybody. Everybody have a good night. I will be back, and let me bring up my stuff that I got coming up.
All right, brother.
Like I said, love your family, love your friends. We love you, Puppet Tank. Thank you very much for having us on here.
Thank you. Don't leave just yet. Hold on.
Okay, yes, sir.
Don't boss us now. You just told us we was kicked off.
No. Don't stay. Sunday, I have the Last Dragon Draco on at 5 o'clock.
Yes.
Followed by the Wrestling Is Now social media tour is continuing with Dickie Rods this Sunday, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Dickie Rods. You ever hear of Dickie Rods? You might have. Heard.
Yes, sir. Well, I sure have.
You have, huh?
Yes, sir.
He's from NYWC out here. Probably that's probably what you know.
He's pretty badass too, from what I hear.
He's a badass kind of guy. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
There was more comments there. Also coming up for myself, my next appearance at an event will be at Justify for Victory Pro Wrestling. Make sure you get your tickets at victoryprowrestling.com to get your tickets. It's Saturday night, June 10th. You can also go there and sponsor your favorite wrestler. Go to VPW victoryprowrestling.com for further info. At this event is obviously the champion Eric James, the women's champion Valentina, the New York State champion Desmond Cole, and the tag team champs, pretty likable, the Even Stevens with Johnny Collins, alongside the shadow band Jack Tomlinson and Leo Sparrow, who just made some headlines. He just wrestled MJF at a recent show.
Wow.
Yeah, he wrestled the AEW World Heavyweight Champion.
That's pretty Saturday. Awesome. That would be a feat in itself.
That would be. I mean, he lost, but
yeah, but I mean, still to get that opportunity.
Absolutely. Everybody else, good night. East Coast, hang on.